Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So that we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing our emotions so we can bring in that good relationship, okay? By using our intuition, okay? For good health, good wealth, but it comes with the essence of love, loving self, loving others, loving beings, okay, and loving God. In the energy, it seems like something's coming to an end, or you're going for a spiritual transformation, okay, or someone's looking at maybe going into healing due to health, but we're looking at ending. All right, every ending has a new beginning. Maybe someone's looking at the energy of balancing so they can co-create, or maybe ending one creation to start another. But we're looking at maybe walking away, okay, from people, things, and places that like to bring endings, okay, for their maybe for their personal agendas. But we're looking at the energy of ending. Someone's walking away, maybe walked away from a situation or a person, okay. So we're in the energy of looking into maybe secrets. Maybe there was secrets why someone walked away, or rituals, or a cult. But we're seeing the power, all right, of death, okay, or unalivement, or every ending has a new beginning, okay, because we're going through spiritual transformation. We're here to break generational curses, okay. Maybe someone had an activity when it comes to too much promiscuity, okay, for shared assets, all right, or finances, okay, when it comes to someone's legacy or someone's will. So we're looking at every ending has a new beginning, okay. Now we're looking at the desire, all right, to go within oneself. Maybe someone felt like they were in competition with you or someone else, but someone said you're very courageous. Ooh, maybe there was an ending to a very immature relationship. So now every ending has a new beginning, because now use your intuition, Collective, okay? Someone looks like they're learning about love, being very studious, but someone's got love on their sleeves, but you have to balance that emotion, okay? So you can identify your intuition, because every ending has a new beginning. So someone's using their intuition maybe for a more equal give and take when it comes to maybe a project, a situation, okay? Maybe someone's ending a very immature emotion with a Taurus person, because it's all about finances. So every ending has a new beginning, okay. Now we're looking at secrets, rituals, all right, but look at your intuition to see past these rituals, all right, because love is your protection, okay, because when people send you bad juju and all that, send back to sender, okay, is by love, all right. Love. So someone's in the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is being very studious, all right. We're looking at new love, or someone's looking at someone that likes someone that's been a volunteer. But we're looking at very balanced emotions, though. Maybe someone felt like they're catfish. This is why there's an ending. Maybe because someone was in a catfish situation. But what's out in the open is closure. Use your intuition, okay, so you can bring about healthy closures, okay, with healthy boundaries, okay. You could be a Scorpio, you could be Aquarius, you could be a Leo, you could be a Taurus person. We're looking at very fixed sign. So to go through the portal, okay, of a soul world, you've got to use your intuition, okay. You've got to end any type of rituals, okay. You've got to end that. You've got to be more in walking in love and talking in your truth and correcting your flaws, okay, so you can break generational curses. All right, so every ending has a new beginning, because now we're looking at closure, we're looking at success, okay. We're looking at maybe completing, okay, and ending with our intuition so we can reach our goals, all right, because now we're looking at the lessons, all right, of life. Okay, maybe someone done immigration where they went and traveled somewhere else, okay, for romance, unrequited love. But maybe someone's coming back out of that situation, because maybe they tied up one or two loose ends by using their intuition, and now maybe someone's coming in with a romantic gesture, a message, or a proposal, or maybe they just look at their insecurities because someone's under judgment about their romance. Maybe someone's watching something online, learning about romance or spiritual romantic journey. Someone's coming to an end anyway. Someone's romance has come to an end, because someone feels like they're telepathically connected to someone, a soulmate, someone very spiritual. They got the power, they got the inspiration, they open the door to the portal of life. Someone's being very blunt, okay, when it comes to manifestation. Someone's manifestation has come to an end when it comes to romances, because someone's being very blunt. Someone feels like there's a challenge or an obstacle, but you've got the passion, you've got the creation, you've got the safety net, because your spiritual family tend to send something to an end. Be blunt. Someone's very talkative, but someone's come with the truth, okay, occult truth about a manifestation. There was a manipulation, trickery for a romance to complete someone's world, but that's coming to an end for a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe someone's in the energy of being very adaptable now. Okay, maybe they feel more adaptable because they had an ending with the Queen of Pentacles, or someone looking at someone very articulate. All right, why they want to end with the Queen of Pentacles? Because someone tried to be very clever with the communication. Maybe there's some journalists learning about Queen of Pentacles, being very curious, all right, about how they were flexible within their own creation. Okay, when it comes to success, because now we're looking at every ending as a new beginning. Someone planting a new foundation. Somebody probably wants to send a message of someone's ending. Maybe spying on someone, because now someone is heartbroken. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles, heartbroken about someone being very intuitive and starting again in a new foundation. Maybe someone's thinking about their friends or a partnership, or maybe a contract that was binded in romance, okay, for finessing. Someone probably sees someone as a very good businesswoman, but they had to end one businesswoman, all right, that was not a good businesswoman, all right. So they had to end one contract or a partnership, okay, to go through to another type of relationship, okay, when it comes to maybe partnership. Someone feels like maybe someone else is more grounded, okay, more abundant, more secure. They're seeing the value, they're seeing the worth, okay. Maybe someone's to come into a contract with you because they see it'll be a very good partnership, because someone's thinking of you, okay. Someone's on the internet, maybe trying to want to lose ends, thinking about a friend, maybe. The Devil, a Queen of Pentacles. That's very toxic when it comes to romance, very insecure, very jealous, very stubborn person. Because now we're looking at a situation. Somebody was thirsty when it comes to possession of someone's resources. So now we're looking at very fixed energy when it comes to jealousy. Someone's very suspicious about Queen of Pentacles, because somebody wants to walk away from this romance. They've been thinking about it. Okay, they want to manifest because they feel like this person is the devil. So they have to have very sharp talking to the devil. All right, you have to walk away from people, things, and places. Now, someone's looking at maybe with the intellectual framework, all right, that needs to expand their consciousness. Maybe someone feels like being around a Miss Queen of Pentacles, making be on the lower value of their mind. Okay, so now we're looking at maybe the lower self of someone. So now maybe someone wants a distant travel away from a Queen of Pentacles. Now we're looking at philosophy, we look at religion. Maybe someone's looking at the teaching of someone's education, and it's a conflict when it comes to manifestation, because someone's very manipulative while someone wants to walk away. Could be a Scorpio person or a Leo person, because someone's being very blunt, okay. Because when it comes to the Knight of Swords, it's all about fast talking. It's all about a lifestyle change. Someone has a challenge, an obstacle when it comes to lifestyle change in the thoughts of Queen of Pentacles. Maybe trying to manifest a romance to tie one or two loose ends within their success. But someone doesn't have an intuition. So now someone maybe feels unloved, okay? Maybe a Scorpio person, okay? Maybe they feel abandoned, because maybe a Gemini person is being very blunt, maybe with a Queen of Pentacles, or there's a masculine being very talkative and very blunt to it, or a journalist talking to a Queen of Pentacles. So someone's very curious, or someone's being very gossipy, because the Queen of Pentacles is very cunning, all right? So now the Queen of Pentacles is very nervous. So there's tensions in the air when it comes to the thoughts, because now there's journalists maybe want to sell a story about Queen of Pentacles because they've learned about her entrapment. Miss Queen of Pentacles is going to spiritual prison or mental prison, okay? Because somebody tried to entrap maybe a Aquarius person. So into me, I know when it comes to Miss Queen of Pentacles, they're feeling very stuck because someone's being very blatant. Maybe someone's playing with someone's computer, all right? Now we're looking at a humanitarian person, someone very friendly they try to be an entrapment for. We're looking at someone's individualistic lifestyle, okay? Or someone's intellectual thoughts, okay? Because now we're looking at intellectual framework, maybe of a Aquarius person. Could be a very good business person. Somebody wanted a businesswoman create her own rival to another up-and-coming businesswoman to expand their conscious mind, okay, to act like they had a higher level of a mindset. But no, looking at the devil's daughter that does rituals, secrets, okay, in a cult for power. So now looking at every ending as a new beginning, because now a Queen of Pentacles is very stressed and very worried and very scared of an air sign person. Because they went in for an adventure, okay, for SEX for an activity for shared assets and finances, for someone's legacy or someone's will. So now someone's going into a legal battle, because now we're looking at justice for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Because someone's in their thoughts, how they're going to adapt around this maybe legal action. Okay, because now we're looking at planting a new foundation when it comes to twin flame reunions, or looking at the Four of Wands. Somebody was looking at someone's deed for someone's house, or through someone's will or someone's inheritance. But we're looking at the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about teamwork. Okay, it's about e-commerce, it's about expansion, it's about travel. Okay, it's about stability. Maybe the Emperor is heartbroken at home. Maybe they're learning, being very studious about this unalivement, but they're using their intuition when it comes to success, trying not wanting to lose ends. Maybe this man immigrated to another country for a romance, but it was under manipulation. So now we see in a situation, someone's being very cunning, very gossipy, but someone's doing very blunt talking when it comes to being prepared and saved. Because someone's running away from Queen of Pentacles to plant a new foundation, because every ending has a new beginning. Because someone's heartbroken about unalivement or spiritual transformation using their intuition. Someone's been thinking maybe about their friends, their partners, or their marriage, or maybe their own individual relationship with themselves, okay, when it comes to their own contract or soul contract, take it as it resonates. Because someone's looking at someone's partnership, they need to walk away from people, things, and places. Maybe a Cancer person, maybe a Sagittarius person is thinking about an Earth angel. The Emperor, into me I am very active, very ambitious. I'm balancing my emotions. Maybe someone's in their mind thinking that they are the Earth angel, and they walked away from an Earth angel and bring a conflict to a maybe Gemini person. So now someone's up in their head about an unalivement, because when it comes to the Eight of Swords, you may not see, and your hands might be tied, but your feet can be moved. That means you have to use your intuition. Into me, I see, because into my, I feel, okay, that somebody is trying to create a conflict, all right? Because now someone's looking at a situation where someone's walking away from people, things, and places to be more idealistic to themselves, not individualistic to themselves. They feel maybe they were naive, but walking away from people, things, and places that don't set them high is good makes them feel more self-assured. Maybe someone's gone for more self-discovery, okay, to create for more of a powerful, courageous energy. So we're looking at a competition. Someone created themselves into a competition. Maybe King of Wands is walking away from unrequited love. Maybe he feels this conflict, okay. King of Wands, okay, he's all about being a visionary, all right. The King of Wands is thinking about walking away to be a leader. Maybe he didn't lead right in a romance, is very immature, very insecure person. Looking at manifestation when it comes to blunt talking to a Queen of Pentacles. Every ending has a new beginning, because now the Emperor is very heartbroken about the thoughts of walking away and bringing a conflict for a Gemini person. So now maybe someone's looking at someone's community. Maybe someone wants to send a message to someone's community, or maybe someone wants to send a gift to someone's community when it comes to stability. Because now maybe the masculine wants to come forward, or there's an Emperor that wants to come forward. Maybe King of Wands. Because now I'm looking at a conflict, okay? Someone's looking at the will of someone's ambition when it comes to rivals, okay? Because now the Five of Wands is all about someone that came in as a rival or challenge and create obstacles, okay, with their skills and their ambition. Somebody wasted their willpower, their skills and ambition, because they were more focused on creating an conflict with maybe a Gemini person, because maybe someone sees this person as very ambitious. So they can maybe a leader, two leaders, a fire sign and an air sign when it comes to authoritative. Someone feels like maybe an air sign person is a competition, okay, very confident person, very creative person, okay, maybe looking at dignified person, okay, maybe an actor, a teacher, or an athlete, because someone's thinking about a conflict with a Gemini person. So maybe they're manifesting, coming in to do sharp talking into the community. But now we see a situation. Air sign person is the higher priestess, higher than the Pope. So now we look at someone had a hidden feeling, secrets. So now maybe they say air sign person is very mysterious, but you got to use your intuition and trust yourself. Because it seems to be somebody went on alignment or entrapment. So now Queen of Pentacles is very scared, very worried, very shamed, holding their hands in their face, because it's about shame now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody was overly ambitious, a social climber, a social path. Okay. Somebody was thinking that they were a leader. They thought they were a leader. But it's just that they love the limelight. Very proudful person. Very domineering when it comes to being very excessive with other people's property. Could be an actor or a teacher. And now we've got looking for a painful ending. Somebody wants a painful ending, thinking that they want a painful ending for an air sign person through a Queen of Pentacles. Behind the King of Wands back, or the King of Wands is thinking about betrayal when it comes from an air sign person. So the air sign person doing very blunt talking on the internet about their romance experiences, about maybe their thoughts of why this King of Wands walked away and created a conflict and entrapment. And now you're seeing someone's worried and stressed. A Queen of Pentacles. Someone's in their energy. Maybe someone that's familiar with them. Maybe it was a friend, someone they know. But someone's worried about a soulmate. Why? Because the Queen of Pentacles brings pure darkness. It's a very dark thought entity person. Very dark. That's her foundation. Yeah. She learned. Oh, yeah, she did. About secret rituals, cults. Because she wanted power. She wanted death. And she wanted regeneration. So she used sexual activities for shared assets and finances. Because she wanted maybe King of Wands legacy. And the wills from the willy. So she was sucking that pipe hole for milk. Maybe a friend. So now we're looking at a situation, okay, where maybe there was a friend that they were familiar with. They had a desire, okay. So now we're looking at the courageousness of Aquarius person. And they understand that someone needs healing because they're very possessive for people's resources. A very fixated, jealous person. So now you're looking at secret. Someone was in a very secret relationship. Oh, yeah. So now you're looking at maybe soulmate, an Aquarius person, a healer, a starseed. Someone's worried about because they were relying on the light of being famous, maybe. Oh, yeah. But they were relying on air signs, resources. They were very possessive. Okay, so they were looking at maybe someone's probing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very jealous, fixated, suspicious person. Think they're powerful. No, powerless. No lights. None. None on the foundation of the Queen of Pentacles. None. So now someone's doing some direct talking. Why? Because someone's exaggerating and being very irresponsible with their thoughts as they're exploring the life of an air sign person. A Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles up at night. Because she knows it's rewiring money. And somebody was juggling a King of Wands. Wasn't he, my darling? Oh, yeah. They thought they can take the piss with a Queen of Swords. Nope, 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 nope. Someone's worried that night. Oh, yeah, what time is it now? Oh, in your thoughts about this stagnation. Obstacles, delays. Someone bang a Two of Swords, you know. Two of Swords is like someone was laughing in the back of their room or the back of their head. They thought, oh, it's time to maybe make a compromise. They made a bad decision. When you make a bad, difficult decision, when someone tries to stab you in the back, betray you, you know, they bring up betrayals of betrayals. Just cover your heart. Protect it with your intuition. That will make you make very good, balanced decisions. Because someone made a stalemate, you know. So now we're looking at a decision. We're looking at a decision when it comes to you. Maybe somebody wants to come in and unite with you, maybe. Maybe with a Queen of Swords, a very balanced person, very charming. Maybe we're looking at maybe a Leo person. Looking at the will of the Aquarius person, very ambitious, a very good leader. When it comes to confidence, maybe an actor or a teacher or athlete. But we're looking at someone very creative. But somebody was very thirsty for fame. So it's being very dramatic when it comes to being rewarded for someone's unalivement of a Leo person. Or being in success and rewards, bringing an end to a Miss Queen of Pentacles. So now we're looking at ending a fake leader that loves the limelight. Very powerful person. Very domineering when it comes to being excessive. You know, excessive behavior, like entitled behavior. Very shallow, very materialistic person that only thinks for themselves. We're thinking of maybe a third-party person or someone wants a reunion. Maybe the Empire is very heartbroken because it's a very promiscuous person that had about 4 people. in their emotions, that I don't have no lotion, they don't have no empathy. So now we're looking at situation. Maybe someone's become a reunion with maybe a Queen of Swords, because now we're looking at teamwork, e-commerce, maybe expansion when it comes to traveling, or somebody's looking at someone's friendship when it comes to relationships, celebrations, or a circle or friendship group. So now someone's looking at their circle of support by using their intuition. But unfortunately, Queen of Pentacles don't have an intuition. Why? They don't have no empathy. So now someone feels very unfulfilled about unalignment for a Leo person. A friend, the devil, Capricorn person. So now we're looking at control. Somebody tried to control. Oh, yeah. Someone tried to control to have a success unalignment for a Leo person. A so-called friend. A so-called friend. So I look at the empathy that lacks, because now someone feels very unfulfilled. Why? Because maybe the Emperor has a very surprise gift for the Queen of Pentacles, or he's very surprised about this unwanted gift from a Queen of Pentacles. He thought, oh, I was sleeping with a beautiful woman. No, you were sleeping with a very surprise gift. You have to sleep with one eye open now when it comes to your so-called friend or your support, my darling. Circle of support. So now we see a situation. Someone feels very unfulfilled. So now someone's trying to want to lose ends, maybe. When it comes to completion, because now we're looking at the soul world, you have to use your intuition, correct your flaws, okay? Because now we're looking at closure. We're looking at goals or looking at life lessons. So this is Earth School. You know, we had to graduate from our flaws, all right? So this person has a lot of karmic debt. Maybe someone migrated towards a Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, graduated or immigrated to maybe a King of Wands. And now we're looking at maybe a Gemini person talking about this entrapment. And maybe King of Pentacles is thinking, I see success over there. Oh, yeah. So now someone's in their thoughts thinking about an air sign person when it comes to entrapment. A third-party person went an entrapment from an air sign person to create their world. They want to be famous. So now we look at a situation where someone's in their thoughts about entrapment. Now someone's going to spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison. That's their completion. Because someone thought they were very clever, but they wasn't very, very cunning when it comes to gossiping about an air sign person. So now they're online watching, oh, Aquarius person, Queen of Swords. Someone's very curious, very thinking lots maybe about this earth angel, okay, that's come in, and they keep thinking about this friend of maybe a fire sign person or a marriage or their individual relationship when it comes to contracts. Somebody wants a romance, a spiritual romantic journey blocked, a Taurus person, because they are in that Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is someone that has ill health, poverty, worry, isolation, and financial losses. Someone that has no intuition, they're blocked. They're not really material abundant, no, they're a peasant. So now someone feels left out in the cold. Maybe a Knight of Cups, someone that's insecure, okay, with insecure problems, I gathered, maybe a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is someone, my darling, that acts like a Prince Charming when it comes to this romantic proposal. Maybe this King of Wands went and proposed to a Queen of Pentacles. Never mind, little bitch. Oh, I want to go to LA, let's get married, have a baby, should we? And it was gone within 3 months, but he gave Genevieve Nigel 13 years. More so 5. So now we're looking at someone thinking about walking away from people, things, and places on this romantic journey, maybe a Taurus person, because it's all about money. Now maybe someone's broke. Why? Because they gave all their power away to a Queen of Pentacles. A very manipulative person. We're looking at Magician. Magician is here, my darling. What's above is below. Write your dreams down. Study. There's no one's focus on someone's creativity. They'll try to turn it into someone's own vision. Oh, yeah. They thought they was in a reality show. Oh, yeah. Scripted one, though. So now someone's looking inspired to take action. A Libra person or a Leo person. Completing one or two loose ends. Maybe looking back at a romance with a Taurus person was all about money and entrapment. A third-party person that wanted rewards, recognition. They wanted that good wish will from the community. Now, someone's walking away from people, things, and places that are not serving them for the highest good. There was no love with a Taurus person. Was never is, never will, never have. So now there's a conflict with a Leo person now with a Taurus person. Oh, yeah. Now someone feels very wounded. Oh, yeah. maybe a Sagittarius person, or looking at healthy boundaries, or maybe someone didn't have no healthy boundaries with this Queen of Pentacles. So now looking at situation, maybe someone doing some casual talking, but very blunt talking, very fast, very honest, all right? Maybe an air sign person being very outspoken, okay? Or maybe the Queen of Pentacles wants to come over and be very outspoken, but no, you can't. Why? Because she knows she exaggerated her words. She exaggerated her success. She is a false person. Okay, very irresponsible. So now someone's exploring a lawyer or a priest or maybe a philosophy. Maybe someone talking about this immature person, maybe a Gemini person, is maybe caught on and maybe looking at this love, learning about this love. Maybe she ran to a Gemini person with her immature fucking emotions, and now he's stuck in his thoughts now about Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, there we go again. Gemini person, is it, my darling? Did you bring that one in as well? No, never mind. Now you have a Gemini person now as well. Being very blunt, maybe, or maybe in his thoughts is being very blunt. Maybe a fast-talking person changes his lifestyle. Or Queen of Pentacles can buy. Queen of Pentacles is very immature, very jealous, very fixated, and very not there in the mind. Never mind. Now we look at the situation. Queen of Pentacles is up at night. She's worried about Queen of Swords. Oh yeah, she's in a nightmare. She can't sleep at night. No, she can't. 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 Why? Oh, yeah, she's a nightmare, darling. Anxiety, grief. Oh, yeah, that football's going back and forward, back and forward. Why? Because none of her scores made a goal. Yeah, and apparently, maybe I think, is it Arsenal that he lied? Oh, never mind. So now we're looking at maybe she's worried about a guru. Oh, Taurus is worried about the institution or any commitment. Oh, yeah, she's worried about the commitment when it's going to maybe a Queen of Swords. Or maybe she doesn't want it. She's worried. And who gives a fuck? So now she's worried about a spiritual teacher or a guru. Oh, yeah. Now she's worried about my spiritual teachers. Oh, yeah. Because we've been spiritually guided. Oh, yeah. Because now Queen of Swords, she's a very good businesswoman and a guru. And very clever. Very articulate. And very adaptable. So now someone is looking at karma. A Queen of Pentacles. Okay. For their karma. For the results of their past acts. Maybe their sudden support. Or the hidden support they had from a Gemini person. Because why? Because this person is very limited. Why? They don't have no intuition. So they was using maybe a Gemini masculine. Maybe as well. Maybe now there's inner social conflict with Queen of Pentacles. So now someone's working on a Wheel of Fortune. Someone's wheeling themselves to the fortune. Every ending has a new beginning. So now someone's going into a Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. Now looking at a turning point. Karma. Karma. Oh, yeah. Karma. Karma. Results of the past actions. Someone probably want to do destiny swapping. Oh, yeah. That was the hidden feeling, I guess, because somebody was into rituals, secrets, cults, you know, power, death, unaliveness, regeneration, you name it, but they don't want to cut the generational curse though, but they like to open up their mouth and curse everybody else. Oh, bring yourself to God, my darling, but they don't believe in God. No, because we don't thieve, do we? No, the devil does. So now we look at someone's friend, someone's partner, maybe someone's marriage, maybe. Oh, never mind, King of Wands. Now maybe he's probably doing sharp talking about Queen of Pentacles and their relationship, had a horrible contract and he went broke, maybe lost some money, or she's just a broke, low down, dirty bitch. Now look at the situation of someone's feelings, someone's self-worth. Look at someone's talent. Not very good, is it? No, it's not. So now someone's looking at someone's social prestige and they're very, very worried. Why? Because someone's been hiding their actual cultural background. Oh, yeah, very possessive person over security earnings or their abilities is lacking. Now, someone's very worried. All right, my lovely. Maybe about their friendship group or about maybe their social group. Oh, yeah, it's all about people pleasing, isn't it? Yes, it is. So now someone's worried about an air sign person when it comes to coming over for love and support. Oh, from an air sign person, they got one foot out, but the head's there. The head is thinking about, why did I walk away? My foot's in there, but I walked away. My head can't stop thinking about, I walked away and blocked someone, and I've got conflict with an air sign person. Maybe it's how the King of Wands feels. Maybe he's up at night thinking about the situation. Never mind, my darling. Because now we're looking at friendship, looking at partnership, looking at individual relationship. Someone's gone into the cousin of death, maybe. Maybe someone's holding on to the truth. Even though they had the truth, they still walked away from the truth, which is an air sign person. And they went maybe to do some fake success with a Taurus person, a very immature person. A Taurus person was also seen in Knight of Cups, a very immature, insecure water sign person. All right? We're looking at unrequited love. Okay, we're looking at maybe a message proposal, maybe. Take it as it resonates. Okay, because someone's in the cousin of death. They know the truth. They've seen the truth, nothing but the truth. Go and talk to God. Go and talk to your ancestors. All right, stop talking to a pussy at night. That's making you go stupid, you lot. Because now someone feels like they got heartbreak. Oh, yeah, over a betrayal. Betrayal, man. What goes around comes around. Now someone feels they've been backstabbed, maybe. So that's why they got complete one or two loose ends and walk away from a Taurus person that's very immature when it comes to romance. Or they was in an unrequited love. It wasn't about romance. Romance was blocked. It was about money, my darlings, all right? So now someone's looking at their pathway. They're thinking about their pathway. Okay, now we're looking at the Two of Wands. Someone's probably looking at a situation. Maybe they're waiting for results to make a choice. Maybe someone's anticipation. Should I go? Should I not? Should I go? Should I not? So someone made traveling plans and they left for a secret romance with a Taurus person. And we said, all right, fuck off, bye. But someone's secretly speaking to someone telepathically, a soulmate. Oh yeah, while they're secretly fucking a Taurus person through their immature penis that's been stuck in the middle of a walking mattress. So now we understand, maybe someone has a secret, maybe a Cancer person has a secret, maybe. Into me, I feel there's a secret. So someone's looking at their imagination when it comes to immaturity, when it comes to romance. Maybe someone's very touchy, very sulky, very unstable with their emotions now. Oh, now you really know what unstable emotions is now, because someone's very sensitive. Maybe a King of Wands. Why? Because he walked away and went to a secret romance with a Taurus person. The Taurus person also had a secret romance with an immature Cup person, a water sign person, maybe a Cancer person. Take it as it resonates. But what goes around comes around, my darling. Try to look at someone's ambition. Maybe a leader when it comes to creativity. Maybe needs to walk away from people, things, and places. Maybe somebody wants to come with a romance, and maybe that's what happened. It was all about a project, I guess, and money. Project and money at work. That's what it was. Go into yourself and look for your own truth, because now we're looking at maybe the soulmates are inspiration to create. Maybe they're inspired to create, got this urge to create, because now you've seen the courage and the ability to take action. Maybe because someone walked away, but an air sign person had the desire. Oh, yeah. Very aggressive person when it comes to the drive, the passion. Because now we've seen the signs of somebody, a King of Wands, that have no fucking values. No, he doesn't. Because he went away secretly, even though he telepathically connected to someone. Oh, yeah, he went secretly and had a secret rendezvous with a Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because she's a walking mattress. And he is a fucking community penis. And it got stuck in the walking mattress. Maybe he has to go and take his mattress back to dreams. Oh, yeah, a bed shop. So now looking at someone's thinking that they walked away or need to walk away, all right, from a loving woman, okay, they could have children with, or someone had a secret baby with someone, and that was a broke bitch too. So now maybe he's thinking about walking away from maybe a Queen of Cups. Or he feels like he walked away and made a conflict with an air sign person, maybe a Queen of Swords that's very, very loving. Maybe he's thinking about he wants a baby, but he blocked that shit, never mind. And now all they're thinking about is backstabbing. Oh, yeah, Gemini person probably feels there's conflict. Or he's in his thoughts that someone's been, you know, backstabbed. Someone's looking at reliability. Somebody wants to come in reliable, maybe. Oh, no, sorry. Someone has a fight with an Aquarius person, maybe a Leo person. Oh, yeah, maybe 5 years of fighting or 5 months of fighting. Maybe someone's single. Maybe a Aquarius person or a Leo person, but a loving person in their thoughts. Cussing a Leo person is single, self-sufficient. Oh, yeah. Independent, very well, but very much self-sufficient. Oh yeah, a self-starter, a self-made billionaire, baby. So now someone's fucked up in their head now. Oh yeah, they're stuck in their thoughts about an air sign person, Queen of Swords. Oh yeah, very single, very self-sufficient. Oh yeah, she doesn't rely on nobody. And that's the truth. She got the clarity, she got the truth, and she's telling the truth, baby, very bluntly. And who don't like it? Oh well. Because nobody cared about my feelings or my thoughts when they were rendezvousing. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, don't get me started this evening, my lovely. Because someone's already stressed out, worried about Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah, don't worry, my lovely. Okay. Right, my darlings. So we understand the Queen of Swords knows, okay, that the Queen of Pentacles is very worried. Oh, yeah, because guess what? Someone's stuck thinking about an Aquarius person. Someone's stuck thinking about how powerful she is, maybe. Someone's thinking about the renewal, the hope, the inner clarity from an Aquarius person. That's a miracle. The inspiration, they have the faith, you know. They're probably in the spotlight. And this Queen of Pentacles is so fucking worried. She can't even sleep at night, babe. All she sees is darkness. So we turned her back. Oh, yeah, we turned her back. We don't care. Oh, yeah, we turned our back. We don't really give a shit. Why? We understand also, oh, Queen of Wands, you up as well at night. Maybe to go and sleep with the Queen of Pentacles. Someone thinks the Queen of Swords is a very good businesswoman, very grounded, very ambitious, all right, climbing up, you know, the status on their own, didn't need no help, didn't know the value, the worth. And also, someone also thinks, oh my gosh, you're so sexy. You're so courageous. You're so bold. You can use your intuition, go through any blocks. Oh my days, you are just so scrumptious. Now, someone feels very magnetically connected to maybe a Queen of Swords. But guess who's worried? Never mind, Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because maybe this Queen of Wands, King of Wands, has found his counterpart in the Queen of Swords. Take it as it resonates, all right? Because when you play the fool, you end up with a tool that you can't use at school. So now someone's worried about someone's reliability, a Queen of Swords reliability, or someone's looking at a Queen of Swords thinking, man, you are a very good guru. You've been guided by your spiritual guides. They think you are a very good spiritual teacher. You're a very good organized person. You can reach all your goals with your intuition. And now someone's up at night thinking about Queen of Swords thinking, oh my gosh, what I've done in the past, I fucked up. And now I've got to look at my dark side. And I can't take my hands from my face. The Queen of Pentacles says, I have to face my darkness. How can I turn around and see this beautiful woman that inspires me to look like her? I looked at her routine. I was studying it for so long. And now she's out in the open. Fuck, everyone sees everything now. Because why? What's in the dark comes out in the motherfucking light. So now someone's looking at someone's Wheel of Fortune when it comes to their community. Maybe looking at maybe rewards. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Juggling, aren't you? Worried. Worried again. She's fucking worried, baby. Worried. Tough. Worried. Now she wants to turn her back maybe on the Emperor. Or she wants to sit with the Emperor. But we're looking at balancing now. People was wiring this money and now they're up at night. This third party person so up at night. Maybe they drink a lot. Oh, yeah. The devil's root to the soul, you know. Heavy drinking. Overindulgence. Gossiping with their group of friends. But no. The Emperor's very worried. Why? He's heartbroken. Why? He doesn't want to look at Queen of Pentacles. Doesn't want to lie down with it. Why? Because he made a mistake. He had a choice of 2 businesswomen and he fucked up. He went to the devil instead. And you make sure he stays over there. Why? Karmic lesson. Now you can see and feel how Queen of Swords felt when he thought he was too fucking good to even say sorry. No, too fucking good. But you can go run around with the devil though. Miss Queen of Pentacles. Now we look at a respected leader, maybe strategic planning, maybe a father figure, maybe look at their partnerships, maybe look at deep love when it comes to choices. Not very good choices, is it? No, it wasn't. Because somebody's lying. Oh, never mind, darling. Queen of Pentacles trying to act like she wasn't there in the community. She was lying. She's trying to get away with it because she ran into someone's home. Someone's community and said, oh, look, Queen of Swords is after me, darling. She's done voodoo, doo-doo, darling. Oh, Queen of Swords has done so much to me. Oh, Addie Wally, love. Addie, love, save me. Oh, Addie, love, take me into your arms. Oh, Romeo, Romeo. Take my poison ivy from my poison core of my apple between my legs. Because I love your community penis and it can be stuck right in the middle of my mattress. Because it can't stop walking around. Because I like to walk around lying, stealing, cheating, being deceptive. I like it. I love it. Emperor is worried about the lie that he was told to maybe Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. Or maybe Queen of Pentacles is upset. Why? Oh, the Emperor's heartbroken, is he? Never mind. Up at night, worried. Why? Because he went to bed with the devil and now he has to wake up in hell. Because he got sparkling ideas from an earth angel. And now maybe King of Wands is thinking about this. Maybe he's waiting for his ships to come in because he's a piece of shit. Never know. Who knows, eh? Oh, who knows? So now we're looking at maybe sparking ideas secretly. Oh yeah, feeling stuck in their thoughts, watching it on the internet. Why? Because maybe they've made a pathway, have this insight, maybe about within their community, about sparkling ideas. Because somebody needs to walk away, maybe from a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups, or maybe a Queen of Wands. 3 bloody women on the go. Just a fucking slag. Just a slag of a rag that needs to be rinsed out, I guess. So now we're looking at people thinking maybe about an earth angel, thinking about an air sign earth angel, about speed recovery, you know, retreat, you know. Maybe they're looking at the speed lifestyle change. They wasn't expecting it because it taught them, or what? How long they've been in this business? Maybe 30 years or maybe 40. And it didn't take her that long. Why? Because she mastered being a mother first. She's not walking away from her children. So now they're looking at this loving woman. They want to make her battle. You know, it's better. It's easier to be wrong and strong, I guess. It's easier to do intimidation, verbal, mental, physical abuse to justify their bad behaviour, I guess. It's not working out well, though. No, it's not. So now someone feels very sad, very unloved. Why? Because they think the Queen of Swords is a 2 of Cups. Speed changes it. Lifestyle. Never mind. It's all about someone's lifestyle, eh? Everyone says they're broke, you know, but I think it's down to your lifestyle, really. Especially if you live in the Western world or live in Western valleys. When you think you're Niger and you think you're commodity. All right, you're commodity, but you're a broke bitch, though. Never mind. Someone feels very unloved. Now they're in the 5 of Cups. They were thinking, hoping and praying that the Queen of Swords just sat there thinking, King of Wands, he turned his back. I feel this loss, this grief. I can't get out. I'm stuck. I'm in a mental institution. He doesn't love me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dudums. Let's go and get the violins out, should we? Maybe King of Cups is in love with a Queen of Swords. Maybe that's the truth. Maybe that's the clarity. Maybe that's the clarity that she's nice, single, and now someone's burdened. Why? Because they invested in a Taurus person in their foundation. Now we see the willpower of the strength, maybe, or someone holding on to someone's property when it comes to the Emperor. Now the Emperor, Leo person, has got his massive fight. Why? Because he collaborated with someone else. Oh, he used someone as an option when the Queen of Swords is so motherfucking balanced. And he walked away saying, you are so unstable with your emotions. But didn't mind giving Genevieve Nudger chances after chances after chances after chances after chances. And she's the devil in the pack. So now we look at maybe someone loves how the Queen of Swords is so motherfucking balanced when it comes to self-love, self-respect. Now we're looking at the higher priestess. Oh, hide on the Pope. Never mind, King of Wands. Thinking about her, are you? As a soulmate. Oh, think about your past mistake. Yeah, bring difficulties, did you? Because your friends were spying, stalking, looking at her information, brand difficulties. But now she saw this with her intuition. Guess what? She's come out of that difficulty while you're sitting in fucking regret. A Leo person regrets his own happiness or maybe his own son. It was more important, a lifestyle change, you know, for maybe a community to say, look at me, I'm in a big house. And now Leo has to defend his own estate now. Why? Because he needs to walk away from a lover. Oh, yeah, his secret little lover. Now they're going into a legal matter now because someone's under judgment, spiritual judgment. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. I love you guys. Bye.